DP World. Let's go with them.
You got the passion,
and we know you got the dream.
we're with you across the seven seas. Go do what you do best,
And we'll handle the rest.
day and night behind the scenes.
Now bring your best game on.
It's time to play.
We are here to support you all the way.
We got your back, yeah, we got your back. From beginning to end, on us you can depend. We got your back, yeah, we got your back. We're with you forever, we'll do this together. A dream is awaiting,
Go make it amazing.
make it come true. We're proud of you. Go conquer the mountain.
You'll hear us on cheering, singing loud and true.
We're here for you. We got your back. Yeah, we got your back.
We're with you forever.
We'll do this together. We got your back. Yeah, we got your back. We know you're gonna shine. Yeah, we got your back.
What an incredible way to begin. It's very rare that a TV commercial brings a smile on my face, and this one surely did. It was so nice to see Mike Hesson, Evan Speechley, Basu, Navneeta. These are the guys that keep the team in good stead by just quietly working in the background. And that's exactly what DP World does as well. They let people do their business, go about it while they say, we got your back. Hi and welcome everybody to the return of the Meet the Challengers. My name is Danish Sait and I'm delighted to host this event for you today. As everyone here knows, DP World are the proud partners. They're the global logistics partner of RCB. And today, we're here with all the employees and we have a chance to meet and learn from three of RCB's finest players. So, hi everybody, good morning and thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to begin by asking Harshal, man, it must have been exhilarating to get that hat trick yesterday.
Yeah, it absolutely was. It's not every day you get a hat trick. I've never gotten one in my entire cricket career. And getting it yesterday in a crunch situation against a team like that, definitely exhilarating.
Kyle, yesterday you literally dived out, 7 feet? You're about 6'3", 6'4", and you jumped towards the ball and stopped it. You guys really had a great time in the field yesterday. Tell us about the energy in the middle.
Yeah, I think that's something that we've spoken about, something we sort of pride ourselves on. Is that effort we can bring in the field, and it's something that's like well within our control. And if we can do that and bring, the atmosphere, and impose ourselves on the opposition, it's certainly something that we look to try and do. So yeah, I think it's for me personally, it's a long way down from 6'8", so it can be a hard fall at times. But yeah, all in service of trying to win games of cricket.
I'm going to quickly get AB in. AB, you wake up every morning being a legend. How do you do this?
I wake up this morning serving breakfast cake for my wife, which was quite enjoyable. It's her birthday today, and we've got the kids over here, so we had a nice hour in the morning of celebrating a birthday. No, thanks, Danish. We had a fantastic game last night. That was the first thing that came to my mind. When I woke up this morning, it's that good feeling of winning. It's difficult to keep the emotions intact in tournaments like this when it's a roller coaster ride up and down. But last night was certainly a very enjoyable. But we've hit the reset button already, and we're ready for the next challenge.
That's incredible. We're into the second year of our partnership between RCB and DP World, and DP World have been incredibly helpful in supporting RCB with the logistical requirements, including transporting training gear and match kits. So before we proceed any further, I would now like to introduce you to Mr. Vineet Kanodia. He's the Chief Marketing Officer for Subcontinent DP World, to explain a little bit more about this partnership and talk about the wonderful TV ad that we just saw. Over to you, Vineet. And I must say again, that TV commercial is really special. It's beautiful.
Thanks so much, Danish, and welcome, AB, Harshal, and Kyle. It's great to see you all. I'm really pleased to welcome our colleagues from India and the UAE to today's event as well. The last 2 years have been extremely challenging for all of us. I'd like to thank you all for all your hard work, despite all the adversities that we have faced. You are our biggest strength, and we're delighted to offer some joy back to you with this special event. We're now into our second year of partnership with RCB, and we are immensely proud of this because this partnership is built on a set of shared values, which are leadership, passion, and excellence. Team RCB is full of players who epitomize these values, including the 3 stars who are here with us today. AB, Herschel, and Kyle, thank you for all the entertainment you have provided us with this season and for putting a smile on all of our faces. We're absolutely thrilled to be the global logistics partner of RCB, and we're delighted to unveil our latest TV ad that you've seen just now. Over the last 14 seasons of the IPL, this is the first ever TV ad campaign that celebrates the role of support staff in the success of the team. The support staff are the backbone of the team, just like we at DP World, with our logistics support, form the backbone of businesses and business executives across the globe. We truly have their back. DP World and RCB share a winning mindset and a bold collaborative approach with the goal of reshaping the future of our respective fields. We're thrilled that the IPL season has been able to resume and that RCB are back in action. The UAE plays host to some of the biggest sporting events on the planet. And despite the circumstances, we're proud that such an iconic tournament has been brought back to the region. With that, Danish, I'd like to hand back to you to kick off the first session. I hope all of us enjoy the event. Please make sure that you take this opportunity to learn and cherish and relish hearing from these world-class performers. Thanks, and back to you, Danish.
Thank you very much, sir. It's incredible. We're in Dubai, and the area that we're in, it is just surrounded with DP World, these big arches of DP World. So there's no way in which we miss, looking at you or thinking of you every time we drive out of the hotel. And again, this commercial was just incredible. I'm just going to next blurred image. Ooh, who is this man? Who is this man? There are 3 options. There is Glenn Maxwell, Shahbaz Ahmed trying to do a Glenn Maxwell by reverse hitting the ball, by holding the bat in the other direction, and there's Virat Kohli. Oh.
It's not a keeper now,
Yeah.
And the correct answer is...
Look at the body language is Virat.
Right. The language is Virat, and that's Virat. Well done. Thank you so much for participating in this fun mystery guest round, where we showed you a picture and asked you to click around and be a part of it as well. Great. Now our next segment, ladies and gentlemen, is called DP World Ask. And this is the chance for you to really get to know the RCB players a lot closer, because you get to ask questions and I just get to keep quiet and sit on the side. Let's begin. The first person I'm going to invite is Mr. Sonu Kumar, Executive Operations, Lucknow, India. Hi, Sonu. Namaste. What is your question, sir?
Hi, sir. Hello, everyone.
All right. Let's bring in our next guest, Abhay Thakur, Senior Executive, Container Freight Station, Mumbai, India. Wow. He also happens to be the captain of the DP World cricket team in Mumbai. So we have a captain here. He's going to be asking a question, or should I let the players ask you a question? How do we do this, Abhay?
Yeah. So I want to ask the players.
All right, yeah. What is your question, brother?
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Harshal bhai, namaste.
Hello.
So I want to ask everyone, how do you encourage your teammates when things aren't going on the pitch, well on the pitch?
I'll let Kyle, why don't you answer that? How do you keep up the morale on the ground when things aren't going well?
Yeah, I think it's a hard one because I think cricket's such a fickle game at times. You don't have success all the time, but I think keeping that front of mind is quite key. And I think each player has gone through different periods where it hasn't gone quite as well or it has gone really well, and being able to fall back on those experiences and understanding the person. But I think going along with that is actually just caring for the person themselves first and foremost, and then you take the cricket aside from that and just making sure that the person's in a good place at home, and just trying to I think it's the key thing is just trying to take care of the person first and foremost, and the cricket stuff sort of takes care of itself.
Thank you, Kyle, and thank you, Abhay. Thank you. Nice. They're so happy to see you guys and about this partnership. It must really help, right, for them to have our back. The importance of that and the importance of what DP World does for us.
Yeah, absolutely. You see, the thing is, as Carl alluded to, being in the bubble, it sort of takes that vision away in a way, and you don't get to interact, you don't get to feel that people are still behind you. Where if you play in front of a 50,000 crowd or 40 at the Chinnaswamy, whatever the case may be, you directly feel the love and the enthusiasm of your supporters. Where now you've got Twitter and some digital stuff. So to have sessions like this and to understand that we've still got that following, we've got people motivating us behind closed doors, even though we don't feel it at the moment, we get a sense of it through these kind of sessions, that we've got support. People still want us to go out there and win the trophy. So we feel very motivated when we have sessions like this and still understand that we have DP World and a lot of fans out there in Bangalore, around the world, really wanting us to succeed. So it gives us that little push, and hopefully we'll go all the way.
Thank you so much, AB. It's only fair for me to now have somebody from DP World as well summarize and share his thoughts on behalf of the entire organization. So I'm going to request Mr. Vineet Kanodia, Chief Marketing Officer for Subcontinent DP World, to join us. Sir, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the session.
Absolutely, it was fantastic. Thank you so much, Danish, for conducting it so very well. Thanks for your time today, also AB, Harshal, and Kyle. It's been great to have you all here. We're truly grateful to have had three of RCB's finest players with us today. I'd also like to thank the DP World colleagues who won the contest and asked some really great questions. Thank you to everyone on the call for joining today and taking time out of your busy schedules. We hope you enjoyed these precious moments with three global superstars. Also, a huge thank you to Danish for hosting the event ever so well.
Thank you.
And finally, on behalf of the DP World family, I'd like to wish all the very best to Team RCB for the rest of the season. Thank you all. Back to Danish.
Note, we started with a smile. We're going to end with a wave firstly from our three challengers. If you could just wave at everybody and say goodbye to them. Yes. And we'd like to leave you with a smile again.